Welcome to this module, Health and Safety, On-Site Safety. We will discuss personal protective equipment, site traffic, mobile access equipment and cranes. Working on a construction site comes with many risks that can be mitigated with the use of personal protective equipment, PPE. The following articles are required when working on site. Footwear. Work sites present risk of injury from nails or other sharp objects penetrating shoes, as well as risk of heavy objects being accidentally dropped onto a worker's feet. To minimize this risk, steel toe-capped boots with midsoles are required to be worn at all times. Waterproof steel toe-cap boots offer essential protection from burns when working with wet cement or concrete due to its highly corrosive nature. Hard hats. Minimizing risk of injury from falling objects is a priority on any site. Barriers and toe boards on work platforms are provided in order to prevent falling materials. Hard hats add protection from any other risks and must be worn at all times when on site. They must also be worn correctly and fitted properly. Eye protection. Safety glasses or goggles are to be worn to protect workers when performing tasks such as disc cutting, using a nail gun, welding or working with chemicals. Gloves. When dealing with wet concrete, dust gloves should be worn to prevent dermatitis, as well as to offer protection from splinters and cuts when working with bricks, steel and wood. High visibility clothing. Clean, high-visibility clothing should be worn to protect workers from accidents caused by vehicle or equipment operators. Keeping pedestrians safe and informed is critical to ensuring safety where both pedestrians and vehicles need access on sites. Pedestrianised routes are clearly marked and traffic routes are provided at site entrances so that workers can easily refer to them. Signs to advise vehicle operators of pedestrian routes and of one-way systems are also used. Where pedestrians and vehicles must share a route, there are separate walkways that are free from obstruction and wide enough that pedestrians can pass without stepping into the roadway. Well-lit, clearly signposted crossing points are provided where walkways need to cross a roadway. Separate entrances are provided for both pedestrians and vehicles. At any exits where vehicles may have to cross the public footway, workers must ensure that visibility of approaching pedestrians is possible by using wire mesh fencing around site exits. When working at height from a ladder or a platform is not possible, mobile access equipment, such as mobile elevating work platforms, can be used to ensure safety and prevent falls. There are three main types of mobile elevating work platforms, MEWPs. Telescopic boom, commonly known as a cherry picker, and provides vertical lift and outreach. Scissor lift, provides vertical lift only. Articulating and telescopic boom. These are used for specialist work in instances such as bridge repair as they are vehicle mounted. Be sure that the operator is fully trained on using the equipment. An emergency stop button is fitted at ground level. There are suitable barriers around the work platform and that the machine is to be used on firm and level ground. Whether it's use of a lorry loader on site or use of a mobile crane to move heavy loads, all construction jobs are likely to involve lifting operations. Any crane capable of travelling under its own power is considered a mobile crane. Mobile cranes provide a safe way of performing lifting operations. Use of mobile cranes needs to be properly planned, appropriately supervised, and carried out safely. In order to stop a mobile crane from sinking into the ground, outriggers support the crane as well as timber packing. Slings are provided by packing around the load, which is fitted with a tagline to allow easy control. The counterweight must have adequate clearance from the wall. The personal protective equipment the worker requires is gloves, hard hat, waterproof steel toe-capped boots, high visibility clothing, and safety glasses or goggles. That completes this module, Health and Safety, On-Site Safety. For further learning, go to wahoolearning.com.